Welcome back everyone. Today I'm making caramel pudding. Let's start with the caramel. Usually most people use the water to make the caramel, but I only use the sugar. Only downside is that the without having water, it might just turn to sort of a toffee consistency, but if you stop it at the right spot, it should be fine actually. Just make sure that you stir during the whole time, and make sure it doesn't get burnt as well. It shouldn't take more than 3-4 minutes. See how it's turning a little brown, and when it's brown, you have to be very careful because it might get burnt easily. If you think you have to turn the heat down, do so, or even switch it off if you think that's gonna get burnt, and move it aside. Just make sure you don't have any lumps in there. When it turns a little darker brown, I would stop and switch off the heat. I think this is enough now. I just saw a lump, I'm just trying to take it off. Yeah, let's pour this onto the tray. Since this doesn't have water, I didn't add water when I made the caramel. It'll dry very quickly. So keep it aside once you put it all in. Now let's move on to the custard. I'm just mixing the eggs only here. Make sure you mix it thoroughly before you add the condensed milk. Let's add the condensed milk now. Even though you think that you actually taken everything out, you haven't. Just it'll be amazing if you think, like, put the water in and mix it well. You'll see how much milk is already left in there. You'll see what I do now. This is what I meant. See how much milk in there when you mix water in it. We'll mix the water, rest of the water as well, the same way. You can reduce the water if you want to have a small portion, but this is just enough. Again, mix it quite thoroughly, just so it's all incorporated. Caramel pudding is one of the easiest desserts I've made. Now I'm going to add the vanilla extract. And mix again. Once it's all mixed properly and enough, I'll pour it into the dish. Now I'm getting the hot water prepared in a bigger tray so I can immerse the pudding in there. I'm adding the custard here to the caramel, the small tray. When you transfer the tray, just please make sure that you take extra care because you are just putting it into the hot water. It might splash, it might burn your fingers, it can do anything, so just be careful. You can even do this the other way around, like put the tray in and then add water. I'm just covering the little tray, the smaller tray, with the foil. Otherwise it'll cook only the top part of the caramel, so like, you know, if you keep it open in the oven. I'm going to transfer this to my preheated oven. I preheated for about 10-15 minutes, 180 degrees heat. Put it into the middle section and set it for about an hour, but I'm putting it for 20 minutes because I just wanted to make sure to check and turn it around. And once your 1 hour is done, just run through a skewer, and if the skewer comes out clean and not sticking anything, that means it's enough. And then I'll turn this upside down using a tray, and then it should look nice. This is how it came out. Hope you enjoy. Please like, comment and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at absoluteneys. See you again.